This is the first time I've recorded a video in this sort of style. And I'm back here. So basically, I'm playing Wii Play, but I'm playing billiards. Yeah, battery's running low. Playing billiards, and oh yeah, I recreated RT games. I Want Die Me, and we're playing billiards. This is platinum medal attempts. I'm gonna try to attempt this until I get the platinum medal or until my phone runs out of space. I think I want to. Hoorah! I don't think there's a particular strategy I can do right here. I'm just gonna. Hey! That's 2. I might be able to get to the 2 all in here. Hey! Ooh! Nice. Okay, this is where we have sort of a problem. Which is that I could get a foul. Shut up about that screen. Okay, this is our first problem, and solved. Wow. Okay, I was having quite a bit of trouble doing this earlier. Please be the green one. Never mind. This is also fine, I suppose. Bap. Ooh, that's not particularly good. Alright, I'm not getting in the... Oh, come on. Would it probably hit, and reload the screen. This might work. Dude! This is probably my best attempt on literally the first try. Since I started recording, at least. Oof, that was... Oh no! Never mind, we're good. Alright, we're going for green. Yahoo! Oh, dude! No! I'm gonna go... What, like... 10 points? 3 stacked on top of the... Jeez. Okay, well, this should probably work. Yep. Alright. Hopeful. Very hopeful. Oof. Ah, darn. That wasn't even that great of a game, apparently. 54 is my best, which netted me a gold medal. So, this may take a little while. Also, you're probably gonna see a lot of restarting for stuff like this, for stuff generally like this. Yeah, that's a start over. That sure is a start over. I'm hoping it's not as bright as I probably think it is. 2, 2, 2, 3. Bruh. 4. Oh no, I have to go for blue next. Maybe a problem unless I can aim around this. I should be able to bounce it off of here and hit the blue ball. Yes. And get it in. Slick. Does that literally just go in? Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Okay, I'm going for a green one. That should be good enough. And it was, and shit. Hoorah! Well, that was not the greatest positioning. Actually, that wasn't terrible positioning. Just kind of underestimated it. I mean, let's go. Alright, well, that's what, 2 penalties? Oh, dude. Tied my record again. I tied my record. Alright. That wasn't abysmal. Two. 3. 4. No, 3. But 3 again. Dude. Bonk. 1. Don't get the cue ball in, please. Alright. I'm aiming for red, I believe. Okay, nope. Oh, 1's not in. Okay, I think we're aiming for red next. Yeah, the first and, what, 3rd or 4th attempt. It's pretty good. No! Alrighty. Bonk it. Bonk. No! Ah. My original 54, I didn't even have any fouls. I just got a straight 54. Eh. Oh, dude, I didn't get it in. Okay, that was almost a stupid move, and it wasn't, because I'm great. Please tell me I'm not aiming for orange. Pain. Oh, wait, never mind. I can hit the edge. Boy! Shoot. Okay. Literally wanted to be aiming for anything other than orange. But this is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding around me. Yep. And we're aiming for purple. Or whatever color this is. Actually, that's pretty good. And yeah, that seemed about right. Go. Go! And no. I'm gonna try to get 1 in on everything. Alright. I don't actually know how many points I need in order to get it. It's been like, what, 10 minutes already? Okay, well. No! It's currently like 1 in the morning or 1:30 in the morning. I don't know what time it is. But let's go. Do not do this. Wait, no, I didn't get anything in on the first one. I'm gonna tilt it slightly to the right. Ah! Perfectly in the middle. Oh, come on. Not even one. No. Why would you do this to me, red ball? Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. I got it in. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, come on. Dude. Hey, that's one. Two? No. Nearly two, but no. Wait. Oh. Okay, maybe this is okay. Aim the Wii remote at the screen. I missed. Well, can't hit all the ricochet wall shots. Wonder if there's a pool cue Wii remote attachment. There's the steering wheel. No. I need to hit it very hard. This is very disappointing. Hey, one. I may be able to get some in on the top right there just because of this. Or not. Not's fine too. Okay. Disappointment's fine too. Failing to hit the start over button twice is also fine. I'm gonna turn the brightness down a little more on here. And that seems okay. Hey, one! Should be able to get the one ball in at least. Conk. Blue's all the way over there. I'm not having a straight shot for blue. Nope, because this... Oh, never mind. Okay. Not as in the way as I thought it was. But nothing's going in. Blue, please. Two ball, please. Yes. Happiness. There we go. Yahoo! Please don't tell me it's the orange ball. I hate this game. May just be able to hit this. Nope. I bet you need like a perfect 60 to get platinum. 3? 4? 3. Ooh. There's the 8 ball gone. Maybe the 8 ball is causing all of my non-luck. Actually, that wasn't a terrible idea to hit it on the side. 2, which is in a very good position for me to just kind of sink into there. Donk. 3 was sunk, which means we're going for either the one literally in front of me or purple. Donk. Please. Yes. Now I think I'm going for orange. Yes. Which is also in a great position. Oh, dude, am I gonna knock it in? Nope. But I am going for this. No, don't! Okay, well that was a terrible placement. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. With another 54. No, I won't die. Why are you happy? Don't be happy. It's another 54. Bap. Walk. That was terrible. And, this game sucks. Two, possible 3. Nope, never mind. Wrong ball. I don't think there's any way I can hit that, other than sheer luck. Well, I gotta say, I wasn't really expecting to literally hit that, slam it straight into the hole. And cue ball went in. Yahoo! That doesn't happen very often. I'm gonna hit it from the top. Wow, you can literally just do this. Bonk! You jump! That was terrible. I only learned today that you can actually jump it. Fun. A pretty creaky chair right now. Didn't see it, but I got one in. The 8 ball? 7. Nate's right there. Okay, that's 1. And I'm beaned on 2, but second ball. Yeah, I'm beaned. No! There's no way this is gonna hit. Alright. Promising start. Not so promising second shot. Three. Pretty slick. Please. 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 Nope. Alright, I'm not getting any in right now. And the 1 ball's all the way on the other side, and it's blocked by 2 other balls. Thank you, Wii Sports. Very cool. Wait, no, this is Wii Sports. This is Wii Play, and this is Disappointmentville. Mark. Please. 1 ball. No. Okay. I heard the noise that I got 1 in. So, I'm happy with accepting my small win. Except it's not a win, it's just a one-way trip to Disappointmentville again. How can you go to Disappointmentville if you're already there? Can you pull back, please? Please? Anything? Nope. This just goes to show that I'm not good with pool. Just Wii Play pool. Except only I play pool. There is no Wii. Sorry, Communist Russia. Your princess is another fucker. And I'm beamed. Except, I'm not beamed because I have the power of radical gameplay. I'm gonna bap this ball. Okay. That's the first time I've ever done that, and I gotta say, I wasn't really expecting that. That was fast. Hey, one. The one ball seems to be in good position too. Sweet. Yeah, the one ball is in a pretty good position. I'm gonna hit it like this. Just try to give it more power. And I'm not gonna be able to get the 2 ball in unless I do a bounce shot. And now the bounce shot's off the table. I think. Turn this way. Turn this way. My God. Yeah, the bounce shot is off the table. Pure luck, save me now. Pure luck, save me now. Pure luck did not save me now. Nothing was going in there, as far as I can see. As far as I care to look. Nothing. And... nope, too slow. I might put in the description a counter of how many times I've restarted. Alright, whatever, I'll just start with this. Yep, one got in. Nice. Kinda needed 2 or 3 to get in on the first one. Not just nothing. Please, please. Oh no, the bottom left corner. That's the most disappointing bottom left corner I've ever seen. Apart from this, which is pretty good. I was gonna make another joke about Disappointmentville, but now we're going to... now we're just going to Bullshit City. Now we're just going to Radical Plays City. Who's buying me all these plane tickets? 1. Okay, I see the 1 ball. Go. I said go. Not don't go, not don't give it a hold. surprised my cursor was on the screen. Is there a specific strategy to this? It seems like there would be, but it doesn't look like there is. Well, that seemed to hit the balls pretty hard. I'm just gonna use that strategy and lose my entire being. Amazing. How can you get so terrible with your positioning? I'm gonna make a start-up counter, or a start-over counter, of how many times I've had to start over on this stupid thing. I've been recording for 25 minutes? Jesus. Please, bottom left, bottom left. See, if you look at the bottom left over here, you can see that I am very, very disappointed. So that's another trip to Disappointmentville. Maybe I'll make a Disappointmentville counter too. Thank you, top left corner. Very cool. Or top right corner. Very cool. Get out of here. No. No. Now I can see why this game didn't sell well. Wait, no, it did sell well. Now I can see why people hate this game. Please, just do something other than disappoint me. Get bounced off one of the edges. Now I have a friend. His name is Basket. Say hello to Basket, everybody. It's a basket. I have nobody to talk to because it's, what, 2 in the morning? Can't particularly check because it's the Wii. The only clock is on the main screen. Yahoo! 1. Is there a clock here? There's not a clock there. Keep having to try to check on my phone to actually see if it's good. That's 1. That's stupid. Looking around and I was thinking I'm gonna need to restart again. Alright. Okay, just don't pull back even though I'm very obviously pulling back. Okay, just don't go in even though I was very obviously aiming towards the hole. I know there's no penalty to... I know there's no particular penalty to not hitting every ball, or to not getting in any balls on a particular shot. But, jeez, that you really, really need to hustle it up if you're gonna get all the points in the game. Billiards multiplayer is probably better. Mostly because I'm not getting angry at trying to get the flat freaking metal. I'm just gonna hit it. not get in my way, I swear to God. Thank you. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, whoa! It just passed in between those two balls. What? It passed in between those two. Alright, I don't even know why I'm proceeding with this one. I was so far behind in terms of shots. I really, if I'm gonna get a good run, I need to get 3 in on the first shot. Hey, game. That was 0 in. That was 0 in on the first shot. Something. 2. I hit it like an idiot. Alright. That was terrible. Ow! I jammed my finger trying to do that. How do you even do that? How do you jam your finger playing Wii Play? Oh, that's not good, man. Can I bounce it like this? No, but I can't make it increase speed at a very weird pace. What's the lowest I can do it? And it is going backwards. My happiness and the ball. Alright, why are we doing it like this? General strat is aim it to the right a bit. And do that. Just smash it. See? I got one in. Progress. Any progress. My God. Alright, 0 more progress. 1 more progress. What was that? What was that? That was terrible. One. I'm gonna have a hell of a time hitting that 2 ball, which is located all the way in the back of whatever shithole table this is. Hey, 2 in. Oh, 2 ball. Maybe in? No. No! Got the 2 ball in. Hoorah. Hooray. One. This one's just gonna be mediocre. I'm aiming the Wii remote at the screen. You don't have to tell me how to hit the ball every single time we play. Please, 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 please. Yes! That ricochet off that wasn't particularly a ricochet, more just a readjustment of an angle. But still, that ricochet. Can you just start over? Mark. 1, 2, 2 and 8. I'm aiming the Wii remote at the screen. This music is gonna make me go insane. 1. I don't even know if it's possible to get platinum. Like, I've gotten the platinum medal before, so I know it exists. But not on this. I got it on fishing, on my second try. Because boy, is fishing the easiest game. Especially when you get, like, what, 3 spawns in one game of the mystery fish. 8 ball. 8 ball. 8 ball. 8 ball. Why can't this just play like regular billiard? I'm glad to be hitting me in the face because he's terrible at pool. Oh my god. I took a shot off with the cue ball and pressed. I'm pissed. Because I gotta hit that ball behind the 8 ball. I'm not that pissed. I'm more pissed. No, what if I hit B over here, huh? Welcome to Disappointmentville. Next stop, Disappointmentville 4. The disappointing. I'm just gonna start over until I get 3 on the first shot again. Dude, it even went back. I'm trying to do that. Just so I have maybe a better chance of getting 3 or 4 balls in. There's no way I'm getting 5. I don't even think it's it might be possible to get 5. If you hit it literally perfectly. Fine. I didn't mean to quit. Yoink. 0, but a million different teases. One. Go. 2 in on this second shot. I wasn't expecting 2 to actually get in on the second shot. Wow. I'm over the 2 ball, getting in a pretty solid position. I'm really underutilizing this. Because I can approximate where it's going to bounce, which can really help. Please tell me I'm not going for purple. This is not the greatest angle. nothing is ever the greatest angle with Wii Billiards. When are you ever gonna win the platinum medal with Wii Billiards? Go! Hurry up, for God's sake. It's like shiny hunting. Except I'm hunting for something actually shiny. And there's no way to boost my chances. And shot 3? Wow, I've gotten 2. At least there was some substance with me suffering with shifting sandlands, 100 and reds. At this point, we've basically already reached the length of that video. So that video was of something much more interesting than billiards. You got another one in. You wanna know it'd be great? I got 3 in on the first try. That'd be great. Kinda expecting that 3 were actually gonna go in. But, you know, 2's also pretty darn good. It's fine. It doesn't matter how many balls you actually sink. It just matters that you sink them all as fast as possible. And that blue ball would have went in. 2 would have went in. 2 ball and 2 balls in general would have went in if my stupid cue ball hadn't been in the way. I dislike you. I want die. Yeah, I also want die. Oh my god, that red ball was gonna get in. Cue ball was going faster. Cue ball was going in. At this point, it's just me trying to hurry as fast as possible. At least it's this one, the freaking 9 ball behind it. I really should put a start over counter. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a noise of excitement. My cue ball went in. Smash it. 1, 2. One's in bottom right, which means 1. That's fine. That's 3 in 2 shots. And I'm gonna have a hard time hitting that. Yep. No, don't tell me to aim the Wii remote at the screen, you piece of garbage. Hey, what's that? You should aim your Wii remote at the screen? Wow, it's almost like you don't have to tell me to do that. The cursor appears on the screen. Congratulations! I'm gonna die. This isn't even Disappointmentville anymore. It's Disappointment Universe. And then there's one planet. There's one planet in the infinite, nearly infinite universe of disappointment. And it's the non-disappointing planet. That 8-ball was so close to making me so mad. This cue ball's going in that hole. I'm amazed, frankly. Not amazed that it didn't go in, just amazed that the cue ball wasn't complete beans. A strategy to this? I can't seem to tell. Nothing. One. Other than that, nothing. I was gonna say by the end of this, we're gonna have a million different start over. 1, 2, and 3? That's a surprise. That's some beans. Please tell me I'm going for orange and not green. Okay, well, this isn't particularly better. Major dick. What a triumph is that? Even a 3-ball start. Disappointmentville. Okay, alright. Man does not talk for several hours. Gets 0 views. Insert funny joke here about billiards. Insert yelling about billiards. Fucking tired of billiards. Hey, oh my god. Man has 154 once, thinks he can rule the world. Says the people in the background who don't exist. What? I love the Wii sensor bar and how accurate it is. Sometimes. How did they manage to make a sensor bar that was only sometimes accurate? Jesus Christ, Nintendo. Make it all accurate or none accurate. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to play billiards on Wii, not stick my cursor to the bottom of the screen on Wii. And not Wii Play Navi clone tells me how to play billiards for the 50 billionth time. Billionth because it has the same beginning as billiard. Alright. Let's try and hit this. I swear, the billiards platinum medal is literally about luck and nothing else. You need to get either 2 in on every round of the game and then 1 on the last, or 3 in one of them, or just 3 and then 1 and then all 2s. Literally, your only choice is to continually get multiple balls in on literally every single thing. My first try was so promising, and Jesus Christ, was I sounding so excited? Because I was so excited, and now I'm no longer excited, I'm just miffed and disappointed. That's why I keep saying Disappointmentville. So that's where I am. I'm in Dixville, USA. Oh. I love how the only thing that is accomplished on the first hit is sometimes just, whoopsies, your cue ball went in. 2. Hoorah. I have the gold medal. I could literally just stop playing now. I may as well just be trying to ace Wii bowling. Jesus, that's probably more consistent than this. That is more consistent than this. I got 8 strikes in a row once. That remains my high score to this day. I got 8 strikes in a row. From one consistent strategy that is no longer consistent because I can't do it. Maybe that'll be my next video after this one. Playing Wii bowling for 7 hours and just getting the and just hitting and just getting gutters every time. I had to think of the word. I haven't hit a gutter in so long in Wii bowling. I haven't been real bowling in such a long time. Also, this is how I spend my weekend during quarantine. I play video games during the normal day while doing homework. Not even particularly while doing homework, just I play video games during the day. And then on the weekends I play more video games. Except this time I'm angry. Where's my cursor? Where was my selection circle? Selection rectangle. Selection marker. Jesus, can one ball get in? And then the cue ball goes in after I get literally 3 balls in. Oh my god. When I started doing this while not recording it, I was watching a YouTube video. Now all I have is the sound of my own voice and stupid woo woo, the people in the background and the billiards balls clacking and stupid background music. Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane. Green? Yes. Wow. Blue one is very, very close. I'm able to bounce my cue ball. Nope, not happening. Radical strategies requires dumb solutions. Is that 3? Was that 3? Yeah, but it was 3. No. Yeah, but not like I'm gonna do any better. I say as the blue ball gets in, the 3 balls in basically a perfect position. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was mad. I'm no longer mad. I'm mad again because the green ball is definitely in the way. I'm not mad. Red. This will probably be just like another 54, if anything. Okay. Got it in. Got it in. Oh, and perfect angle. What? Okay. Neat. Except dumb and not neat. And I can't tell where the ball's going. Suppose I'll just hit it like this. Almost worked out perfectly. Did not work out perfectly. Whatever. At this point, I just want to finish a game instead of starting over. I'd say it's going to be under 50. Probably won't even get on the leaderboard. Oh, wow, it did. Just barely. That was, what, like 43 on the bottom? I think it was. But at least there's something. Ow! I keep hitting myself in the chest while trying to start this. Or trying to do anything with it. No, don't quit. Smash A. It's already on billiards, so I don't really need to do anything else. What is that, a piece of paper on the floor? Yeah, it is. Back. Very, very small difference. Very, very big difference. Big difference. Thanks, green ball, for blocking my direct path. 6. Thanks, 6 ball, for blocking my direct path. Oh, okay, this might actually be a problem. Okay, not particularly. Plunk. At this point, my mood's looking a bit up compared to all the terrible garbage. Is green next? Yes. I'm dead. I'm pissed. I'm not particularly pissed. What was that? Now I am pissed. Outrage. I demand compensation for that complete bullshit. And okay, there's my compensation. There's my compensation for complaining. Alright, well, that's another game finished, which is a surprise that I even bothered. 51. New score. Whatever. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. I can tell it's 3 when that idiot whistles in the background. And that was a perfect shot, and I got beamed out of it. I was gonna say, you wanna know what would suck if neither of them went in, and you wanna know what would suck if the 2 ball was literally directly blocked. Stop tilting so damn fast. You can understand wanting to tilt faster just because, you know, time management and stuff, even though I'm playing billiards. I'm being disappointed by billiards. I was gonna say, you can't really go wrong with billiards. You can go wrong with billiards. You can 100% go wrong with billiards. And it is, in fact, very, very easy to go wrong with billiards. Step 1, how to go wrong with billiards. Play 9-ball. That's it. You have now lost. You are now idiot loser. And you have now gone wrong with billiards. I am pissed. Not that bad, actually. Ow. Bonk. I'm still using the Wii Motion Plus on this thing, so that's probably why it's not sucking complete balls. And have it on the side like I usually do for those. Seems to possibly give him more power. I don't know what's going on. Unless I managed to mess it up. Oh, that went in. Smooth. Smooth as butter. Funny story, I only recently learned how to snap this year, actually, because I didn't really understand the concept of snapping. I thought it was like, oh, my index finger, or my thumb combined makes contact with my index finger and it makes the snapping noise. No, your middle finger makes contact with your hand, and the cue ball makes contact with the hole. I don't even know how I messed. I don't know how I didn't know how to snap, but I was able to whistle, was able to hum, and do all that garbage, but I couldn't snap. I could kick someone in the jaw. I don't know. I don't make any example that most people could do that I couldn't do. An allegory for snapping. That's the 8-ball and then the 9-ball. Yeah. This isn't making it on the leaderboard. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. This may or may not make it on the leaderboard. No way this is making it on the leaderboard. Technically it did make it on the leaderboard, even if it, didn't. I should probably get up and move around. Instead of just sitting in my chair and moving around. Does this count as my daily exercise? I don't think it does. I'm just kidding, I don't do a daily exercise. I only do occasional exercise, which is generally just Wii tennis and Wii boxing. Been a while since I've even done Wii Fit. Although I know exactly where the disc is. Just, maybe not the Wii balance board. At this point, I'm looking for something to do other than billiards. Because I'm so bored. What is this, the 6-ball? Oh, please, please. It's not going to. No. Don't do that. Bonk. That was disappointing. Alright, Disappointmentville, ahoy. It wasn't that disappointing, though. Or it was sort of disappointing. Was that 4? Was that 4? Was 4? not getting over that. I don't think I'm ever getting over that. That's the first time I've ever sunk 4. I feel fulfilled just sinking 4. Probably not even getting the platinum medal. Just sinking 4 and 1. And getting a foul. Because I'm an idiot. I somehow set that perfectly. I somehow didn't set that perfectly. I might have. I didn't. I might have. What was that? Haven't heard that noise in a while. No, that's not going in. I wasn't particularly expecting it to, but you know, this may or may not make it on the leaderboard as like a 51 or something. What? Alright, never mind. This isn't making it on the leaderboard at all. This is just going in my personal collection of impressive billiards games that turned out to be disappointing. But 4. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but wasn't expecting it. That is on the leaderboard. Wow. That's a 51. Alright. Yay, more billiards. There's no way I just got 3 in on a try directly after one I got 4. Wow. There's no way this is going in. Something's going in. Somehow. An actual ball did go in, but, you know. Cue ball also went in, so it's still not the particularly greatest of shots. That wasn't either, but, you know. Nothing to scream about. This may or may not be something to scream about. That was almost something to scream about. Boom! That's not something to scream about either. Because it's like, what, 2 in the morning at this point? Been doing this for over an hour. At this point, I'm not expecting it to be over anytime soon. Like, seriously. Oh, damn it. New record, dude? If I hadn't gotten that foul, that would have been great. My mood's looking up. This game isn't. Yeah, there's definitely an element. There might be an element of luck. And it might just be like specific positionings of how hard I actually hit the ball. Where I hit the ball from. Where it makes contact, ricocheting, all sorts of dumb shit that makes up a game like this. And all sorts of garbage. But my mood went from okay to back to okay, then up to good. Right now I am at good because I got a new high score. Yahoo. Good. Alright, but things aren't particularly looking up. Just because, you know, after getting a new high score, It's probably gonna take a while for me to get a new one. Like, Jesus. And that 4 game. That was great. This is also probably gonna take forever to upload onto YouTube. 3. Possible dicketry on this. No dicketry on this. Beans on that. Possible beans on red ball. What am I going for? I'm probably going for regular purple. Yeah, still regular purple. I'm gonna go for that one because it seems kind of easier. Or maybe I'll just hit that one in instead. Number 54. Seems I'm getting better, maybe. Now that I think I'm calmer, I might be doing better. I don't know. Start overs are still plenty. Thank God for the start over button. And that there's not just a quit button, because I would not be doing this without a start over button. I probably wouldn't even be playing the game if there wasn't a start over button. Jesus. Currently trying to play Wii Sports Ping Pong. I'm about 1300 skill level, and I'm stuck at one guy that I just can't beat, and I just have to repeatedly start over and start over and start over just so I don't lose skill. And I'm trying to beat this one guy without losing, just because I want to prove that I can do it. 4, dude! And this, all the power. Let's go. All the power. Let's go. Immediate failure. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Circles around you. Oh, shit. Shit, dick. Alright, 8 ball. You're gonna have a tough time on the wall. Getting you actually somewhere. And maybe we won't. Now, for some reason, I'm thinking of the 8-ball boss from Cuphead and the King Dice fight. I've never played Cuphead. I kind of wanted to. Played a lot of difficult games. Only beaten a few of them, actually. And I beat Spelunky's Hell Run. I was gonna say I beat Terraria. I beat Super Meat Boy, but I haven't Dark World completed it yet. I don't know if I will. That seems kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. At this point, it was just repeatedly hitting the 8-ball and hoping it went in. There wasn't even any skill left. It was just, please. Oof. Alright, whatever. I'll finish the game just because I'm very far in. There's only one left. This was a 4, right? And I just got beamed at the very. Alright, 33. I wouldn't have even made it on the leaderboard anyway. That was sad. But whatever. I can't whistle. Or I can whistle. I'm not whistling. Because I can't whistle well. Sure can hum. Sure can hum. Is that 2? Is that 2-for? 2-for-1 deal on socks and sandals. 2-for-1 deal on dick. Please, 8-ball. It doesn't even matter if I like. Oh no, you messed up. You got the ball in on a failed shot. No, I literally don't care. I got the ball in, which cuts down on the turns, which actually kind of helps. No! That was fear. I was kind of expecting that wasn't gonna go in, honestly. Just because I experienced 8-ball before. An 8-ball experience is not a good experience. No, dude, it's fine. I lied. Watch me have recorded this entire hour-and-a-half long video and my mic's not even picking up. That would suck. But considering the fact that my phone is kind of in front of me, I think it's safe to say that the video isn't completely terrible. 45. Mediocre, but what am I gonna do? Kinda gotten used to this. It's not as terrible. I was thinking I would need to do like a second episode of this. That only really happened if I legitimately ran out of phone storage and had to upload the video onto YouTube, delete it, and then take a new one, which would be mega balls. And that would be sad. Why is it not pull? No, pull. Right, thank you. Okay, never mind. Sadness. Alrighty. Okay, thanks 2-ball. You really just want to be hit earlier than you're supposed to be, huh? Earlier I was on Discord call with my friends. We started off talking about like Pokemon, but we eventually somehow got to the point where we were talking about like summer camp and camping trips. One time I went on a camping trip with some people from my, I guess, Sunday school group. It wasn't called Sunday school, but I don't want to just particularly say the name of what it was, just so I don't get found out. But, what I can say is we traveled for about, what was it, like an hour and a half to get there? And we got, like, we traveled like an hour and a half to get there, and the first activity that we were doing, so we basically just hung out at the house for the first day because we had traveled a bit late, and it took a really long time for everyone to pack all their stuff into multiple cars. So we had like this big house, or we had like this big house to ourselves. We just couldn't like particularly ruin it. But we hung out at the house for the first day, and then the second day, it all went downhill for me. Now, this is regarding the first time. Our first activity was canoeing. Now, I had never gone canoeing. So at the beginning, it wasn't a terrible experience, but I wasn't particularly having fun because I had no idea how to canoe. Like, I just had to kind of figure out how to do it. And eventually I did figure out how to do it. And it was, meh. I'm not, as some of you may know, I'm not the most endurance, I'm not the guy with the highest endurance in the universe. And I fell behind a few times. Quite a few times. No, not quit. Darn it. So I fell behind quite a few times, and it wasn't that bad until we got about 3/4 of the way in, and I started hurting like bad. And it turns out I apparently didn't apply sunscreen that great, but it wasn't I didn't think it was a huge deal. It really didn't turn out to be a huge deal, but it turned out to be bad enough where it kind of made me hate canoeing, like in general. Like, I just generally hated canoeing. It basically triggered like some sort of weird PTSD for me, even though it was not that bad. Now, that was the first time. The objectively worst time was the second time. Second time I sort of had the same problem where I guess I didn't really apply sunscreen that well, except I really didn't. I put on some sunscreen at the beginning, but I thought that since I'm so goddamn smart, I thought that it was great. Like, I'm fine. I don't need to put on any more sunscreen. I put on enough earlier. Now, alright, I just want you to imagine something. So let's say you've got this microwave that can microwave one specific thing without affecting any other things around it. Let's say you applied that to your shoulder. So you're microwaving your shoulder, and it hurts like hell because it's microwaving your shoulder. Now, imagine that instead of being a regular microwave, it was slow. So it was a slow shoulder microwave. And it hurt like hell. And eventually it got to the point where I literally could not move my right arm without being in excruciating pain because my shoulder got so bad. it got to the point where so many little blisters popped up on my body, and when we got back to the house after canoeing, I just kind of had to lay on the couch and do nothing. And eventually, when it came time to sleep, I just laid on the couch, put a pillow behind my head, put my blanket on, and stayed there in that one position the entire night. Because I couldn't move. Otherwise, I would be in great pain. 42? Yeah. But, and it wasn't like, the microwaving your shoulder is only like a temporary thing. No, that stayed there for a solid 1 to 2 months. The pain overall eventually went away. Like, about at the end of the trip, it stopped being the point where I literally couldn't move my arm without being in insane pain. And it just went to the point where it was just very, very, very uncomfortable to move my arm. But it eventually got to the point where only the shoulder was really affected. So I could move my arm with a bit of hurt in my shoulder, and I literally could not put on a shirt after the... Oh, God. I couldn't put on a shirt after the canoeing trip. I literally couldn't put on a shirt because that would require me to, one, move my arm, and to have it be touching my shoulder, which hurt. Like, I put a blanket on. I didn't, cover myself in the blanket, wrap myself up, and then curl into a ball. I laid there and laid a blanket over myself because that's all I could do. If I tried applying the blanket anymore, it would hurt like a motherfucker. And I had the opportunity to go to the camp for a third time. I was told that they would not be doing canoeing, and I couldn't rely on that. I couldn't rely on 3 people telling me, "Oh, we're not doing canoeing." I had bad experiences overall. And then the third day, I don't even remember what we did, but both times at the very end, we got to go to a water park. Except at the water park, the second time we went, I don't remember what happened the first time, but the second time we went, started raining very hard. Or it started raining, and it got to the point where we were planning to go, Noah's Ark got closed down. So we couldn't go to Noah's Ark, so instead we went to the Kalahari. Now, the problem with that was we weren't just allowed to go around anywhere. We had to stick with a group, and the group that I wasn't assigned to a group, even though literally everyone else was assigned to a group. What happened was my group wanted to do the most extreme stuff, and I'm not a big extreme guy. They wanted to go down this toilet-like thing that just, it shoves you down into 10-foot water and you have to swim up. My dad, I specifically don't have good memories of that just because my dad almost drowned in it because the water was so powerful. So I said no, I didn't want to, and they essentially called me a pussy for not doing it. Later, that same guy who called me a pussy was one of the people who was telling me to go on the third trip. I did not go on the third trip. Also, I lost my underwear. I lost my underwear at the Kalahari, and I had to ride home in my swim trunks. I didn't have to ride home in my swim trunks. Swim trunks. I had to ride home in my fucking pants, wearing no underwear. Oh my god. It was a really shitty experience. Mostly caused by my fucking group, but Jesus Christ. And then another minor camp story, I suppose. God, that's 2, and then the cue ball. Another minor camp story. At a different camp that didn't involve my church. It was like a big camp with a full list of things to do. It wasn't like one huge group that did everything. It was a school trip. And we went to this camp that was sort of out in the woods. Now, I didn't particularly have anything against the woods. The woods are fine. I don't care as long as a bear doesn't fucking maul me, I'm fine. But through no fault of anyone's, but possibly my own, I got diarrhea during the night. And it was pretty bad. It wasn't like, oh, I shit my pants. No, it was, I had to literally sneak out of our cabin just so I could go to the bathroom and not be yelled at. I had to do that about 6 times. And it wasn't like I could do anything except just wait for another shitty sensation, so I had to get back up and then go to the fucking bathroom again. It was... The camp itself was fine. I'd say I had a better experience with it than the church one. But we only got the opportunity to go there once. If I had the opportunity to go there again, I probably would. Like, that camp was okay. It was pretty fun. We got like a bunch of breakfast. We had an activity where we like looked at constellations and identified them and did like, I think, a quiz based on it or something. And it wasn't bad. It was overall a much better experience than the church thing. Another story from that one camp, which is very, very minor, but actually good, is that we had like a music thing taught by someone who was a very, very frequent substitute teacher. And everyone got a harmonica. Now, I don't remember if I still have this harmonica, but I had a harmonica at home, and I used to just kind of play random notes on it because I thought it was fun. And it was very fun. And I eventually learned how to sort of play the harmonica. Not well, particularly, but I guess, like, I learned to play the harmonica okay. To a point where it didn't sound like complete crap. It still sounded like crap. Not overwhelming. It wasn't overwhelmingly terrible. It was possibly listenable. But we had, like, these music sheets that we were learning from. And we were learning this in, like, a fire pit-ish area. Or just outside. And... Oops. We were learning this in, like, a fire pit-ish area outside, and just in the middle of the lesson, this big-ass spider drops on my paper, and I freak the fuck out. And the spider runs away. So I kind of look around looking for the spider frantically, because I'm fucking terrified of this spider at this point. And I don't find the spider. So yeah, the spider's gone. And then later the exact same thing happens again with the same fucking spider. It happened again with the same spider, and I freaked out even more because I really wasn't expecting it, and I was still kind of rattled from the first time. It was actually pretty funny. But overall, 7 out of 10. I'd probably go there again. If we got another opportunity to, that is. Because I don't know if anyone else even got the opportunity to. What did I do? Did I just like tell stories for 10-15 minutes? This is kind of the most relaxed I've been in a video before, and it's currently an hour and 40 minutes long, and it's just of me doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and failing very hard many times. But overall, I don't care particularly. I'm just kind of hoping that my phone doesn't run out of storage, because it probably will. Or I just kind of hope it doesn't explode, because it's been charging this entire time, and I don't know if it's hot. I'm really hoping it isn't, because it tries to run Roblox and it gets hot even without a case on. Jesus. It has to take... My phone is more intense when running Roblox than Minecraft. Like, Jesus. I guess I can understand it for games like Jailbreak, but, you know, I usually play that on my computer, at least. For other stuff, like Baldi's Basics, not rip-off game, but technically rip-off game, I'd probably use my phone for that, just because, like, why wouldn't I? It's not that intensive, and it'd be fine. It's fine to run on my phone, because it's got, like, specific phone compatibility. It's even, like, tap to run, because you can use shift to run on PC. And obviously, you're not going to have that on mobile, generally. But it actually works okay. Yeah. Recently, I've kind of gotten back into Roblox, actually. It's kind of weird. Because just on an off topic, I don't remember who mentioned it, but one of my friends mentioned, hey, we should play Roblox. And, hey, do you want to play Roblox? And it seemed like sort of a joke at the time. Another 4, epic. It seemed like sort of a joke at the time, but we've been playing a lot of Jailbreak. Like, maybe an unhealthy amount. I doubt that it'd be an unhealthy amount for what we're playing. Because it's not abysmal. There's definitely more unhealth that we could get. And it wouldn't be terribly surprising. I mean, we do play other things. We've played a bunch of other stuff in the past. We generally play Jailbreak. What were we playing tonight? Oh, we were asking Galactic Sea to get on. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I don't know, we recently started playing Insurance Fraud Simulator. Which sounds like a dumb game, but it's Broken Bones 5. Which is just about jumping down different types of mountains and breaking all of your bones. But yeah, I kind of forgot. I forgot what we were playing. I know it was fun, and we kept asking Galactic Sea to get on. Oh yeah, I think he's in one of my I think he's in the sub to these idiots section of my channel. Is that going? Is it going? He's going. He went. It went. He went going. 51 again. Didn't even get it on the leaderboard. Still over 50. Pretty smooth. Not silky smooth, but pretty fucking smooth. I didn't hit it hard enough. Oops. Nothing's going in. If I really am gonna go through this video and make like a start over counter, it's not gonna be a good experience for me. Might be able to fast forward through the video and make a tally. And probably be corrected in the comments because I'm an idiot. Oh wait, that was only one. I prefer to not only get one. Thank you. There we go. That's more impact. Is that 3? I think that was 3. Oh, only 2. I thought I heard whistling. Why do I hear whistling? Did I really hit 3? Got that in. Hell yeah. Got that in. Hell yeah, that was my cue ball. Wow, that was a lot of backspin. Holy... Oh, I can use that to hit balls that are directly in front of holes. How have I not figured this out yet? I've been playing billiards for like 2 hours at this point. Including what I played off camera, I've been playing for 2 hours. And it's something in the morning. It's like 2 in the morning. Oh, right, we were playing Robot 64. Ah. Yeah, Robot 64 was great. Mostly because the other guy we were playing with, so it was me, Rex Canyon 792, as you know, and Galactic Sea, along with Call Me Colin, who is also on YouTube. I just referred to us as our YouTube names because, you know, ease of whatever. But yeah. This was an okay game, not terrible, and completely ruined, completely terrible. I hate it. Wouldn't have gotten on the leaderboard anyway. It would have gotten 51 points. What? Overall, my ass hurts. Like, Jesus, I've been sitting in this chair for 2 hours playing billiards. No! Yeah, this is where I got the platinum medal. That's a silver, that's a platinum. And I kid you not, on the fishing thing, I got a second try. I got like 1,400 points, which netted me a bronze medal, and then I got 2,770, which you need 2,600 in fishing to get a platinum. Yeah, that was too. There's very, very obvious whistling when you get 3. But I've just been hearing the slight whistling of getting 2. Oh, this is not going to be good for me. Please. Dick. Have I run out of stories to tell? I don't know. Galactic Sea showed me his Rainbow Dialga GX card. Pretty cool. Along with a full art Misty's Determination, which he thought was golden. It was not golden. I, on the other hand, do have a golden card. I have a golden enhanced hammer. I pulled it out of like a... just pulled it out of a regular booster pack, I think. But it was pretty great when I pulled it, knowing that I pulled an ultra rare card, a secret rare. It was a great feeling. Yeah, that's 2. You can very clearly tell there is a difference between getting 2 in and getting 3 in. Alright. If you've made it this far into the video, shoutouts to Simple Flips. My dad texted me at like 12 o'clock this morning asking me to run down to Quick Trip and get him a Mountain Dew. It doesn't have any relevancy to anything, I just thought I'd bring it up. Roblox car physics are the greatest. The new Minecraft Infinite update was neat, but not at all what I was thinking. Kinda stupid that it can't just generate a book depending on, instead of where it is, just, like, it can't generate, or it would just generate a random book with text out of specific combinations. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? Maybe it was easier to program for just like a one-time update. I suppose that would make sense, but I don't know. I got 1 in and then the cue ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Not worth not restarting. At this point, I don't even acknowledge the fact that our guy's face is completely messed up. 2. Neat. Shit. We play, only I play at 2 a.m. That actually counted? Oh, I'm fucked from here, though. Never mind. I can just hit it from here. Dick. Remember 1 minute into the video when I thought I was immediately gonna win a platinum medal? Those were fun times. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting this one to be the one that I was gonna hit next. Can't say that I was expecting that to happen either, but you know, you can't really expect anything in billiards unless you are Magnus Carlsen. There we go, that was a move. Because you get some insane backward speed from that, and some insane push forward immediately. Yeah, that's the way to go. If you're not in the greatest of positions. Okay, but now I'm not in the greatest of positions. Wow, it barely moved. I'm in a worse position. I'm not. What? That went in. That didn't. The 9 ball always manages to beat me. Or the 8 ball. Or the 7 ball. Or the 6 ball. Or the 4 ball. Never mind, not the 4 ball. Or the 3 ball. Or the 2 ball. Or the 1 ball. Literally every single ball except for 4 and 5. Beans me. Go. Oh my god. Alright, cool. What is this gonna be, like in the 30s? I'm traveling back to fucking Disappointmentville if it's in the 30s. Alright. Wasn't awful. Again, I've had better. Sleeping is overrated. Playing Wii Billiards. Now, there you go. That's what you should be doing instead of sleeping. Alright, well that was terrible. I didn't hear any clapping or whistling. I just heard disappoint. Whenever they get stuck in the corner, or whenever they get stuck ricocheting back and forth, like in the bottom right corner, right there, it's always disappointing. I'll just cover his eye, and then I'll win. I was watching that purple ball speed across the entire board, and then I wasn't watching me accidentally quit the game. Dude. I can't believe it's still focused on that light after 2 hours. I kind of underestimated the camera on this thing. I try to show anything over Discord and it's the most lightened mess. Because there's no auto adjustment. There isn't even auto adjustment on here generally, unless it's pointed directly at something. And then it fucks up the auto adjustment. So that's why I need to use lamps in videos where I record things directly from my TV. It's kind of why I prefer to use OBS now. I used to record with an iPad 2. That's how I recorded a bunch of my old videos. Most of my old videos can now be found in a privated play, or still can be found, but could possibly be found in a privated playlist from me. But only a few people actually do have access to that playlist, so. I remember a lot of my old content. Played Spelunky a few times, completely messed up the episode order and the upload dates. Especially for episodes 1 and 2. Because for some reason they were privated, even though they were really, really old videos that really shouldn't have been privated. Literally no reason to not do that. Uh-oh. 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 Never mind. That was very, very close. You hit it! You hit it! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Please? Yes! Okay, at least I can do this. Dunk. Even if it's a shitty hit, like it's in a much better position. And we'll still not get in. I lied completely because I'm a gamer. Big doubt this will make it in. very small possibility that this might actually make it on the leaderboard. Oof, tied all the 54s. That was that was a very good game. And that was the last game from 4 to 2 hour mark. And now, I don't know what I do. At this point, it's like playing Desert Bus. Because I can't go to the bathroom, otherwise the video will be interrupted, and I can't pause it because I'm an apple. Wait, no, I'm not an apple. I'm an Apple user. No, I'm an apple now. I remember getting mad for that happening earlier in the video. That was a great. That was a great. That was a not so great. That wasn't even worse. I might also make a counter for how many times I quit accidentally. Anything red was getting in. Okay. Or not. Or what? I'm out of here. Oh, I gotta hit the red ball. Whoops. Actually, never mind. Not whoops. This was all carefully planned. This was not carefully planned. This was not. Even more evidence as to why I need to make a accidental quit counter. Trick you. You thought I was gonna hit it downwards, didn't you? Lies. I did not. Bonk. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to pull a pro gamer move. Ow! I did it, but ow. Okay, I'll take it. Please tell me one ball gets in. Even better. 2. I'm just going from here so I can do this and not immediately fall back into the other hole. I can instead fall into that one up there. What was that? That's the 6th ball? That's the 7th ball, okay. These are the 2 balls that basically have given me no trouble. So 4 and 5, you're off the hook. 6, just stop. 6. Just stop trying. You haven't done anything, 6. I'm sorry. Except I'm not sorry. Get off the board, 6. less restarts as I've gotten farther into this. That's not a particularly good thing, I suppose. 51. Got it. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That was a slammer that did absolutely nothing. I've gotten so used to this music, it's not particularly funny. It may be a bit funny right now. It isn't for me. Then again, if you watch this far specifically, you've already made it. What is that? 2 hours and 8 minutes? 2 hours and just about 2 hours and 8 minutes in. So you're an idiot. This is gonna hit the red ball and ricochet right into the hole. If I can even get a pull. Okay, that was a pro move. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's not the 3 ball. What is this? The 4 ball? I've been lied to! Don't lie. That's not nice. One. Ah. Dawn of the second hour. 5 hours left. I don't believe that was the first shot. Got one in while repositioning the ball in probably a better way. Maybe. While repositioning the ball in a better way. I'm the best. I'm gonna have to go hit that purple ball, aren't I? Never mind. I am the best. No! No! Fuck this game. That was bullshit. This legitimately could have been the game. I think I need 60, which means perfect gameplay. I think I need to finish on round 7 in order for that to happen, and oh my god, I would have had it. Were there any cue ball errors in that? No, dude, I would have literally gotten to 60. Oh, dude, that's a new record, though. I'm at least happy about that. I just prolonged this for another 15 years. Yeah, there was one going in. That was it. Yeah. There was some clackaroonian. That's not a word. That's not even a fake word. That's just nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Now let's hit that one ball. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. I'd need to hit multiple on that in order to turn a profit. I don't fucking know. Yep. Shit. I'm kind of sick of that intro. Just because I've seen it so many times. And again, once you've seen something hundreds of times over the period of hours, you're gonna get sick of it. Almost definitively. Unless it's the fact that you get four balls at one time, which has only happened twice in this entire 2-hour-long video. Hell, even getting 3 in one is a difficult feat. That almost definitely won't happen again. Or that 4 almost definitely won't happen again. 3 will probably happen again. 3 is a pretty high chance. But, yeah. It's mostly just 2s, and then good gameplay after those 2s. See? That's what I'm talking about. There's that good gameplay. No, dude. That sucks. Whatever, I'll hit it. Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm good. No, that's the 9 ball. Alright, I'm hitting the green one. The one that causes me 0 trouble. Usually. See? That's why it causes me no trouble. That is not why it causes me no trouble. At maximum, I'm hitting 57. I could be going hard on restarts here, but, you know, I really, really don't care that much. I just kind of want to finish games with points. Alright, yeah, that's a 57. No, it's not, that's a 54. I got pranked. No, I got pranked. I've gotten 2 57s so far. It's only a matter of time until we get a 60 and are utterly disappointed because you need a 63. Was that only 1? That was only 1. Oh, that was the cue ball. I was thinking, oh yeah, 2 are going in. Nice. Nope. 1 ball is going in and then the cue ball. You. 1. If I gamer this, I could maybe get 3. Or none. None's good too. Disappointment land. Or Disappointment Town. Disappointment City at this point. Whoa, okay. That was not expected. That's a 4? Oh my god, that was a 4. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the 4. I only thought it was a 3. After all, I literally said we're probably not going to see another 4, and then within, 10 minutes we see another 4. Because I'm radical. Except I'm gonna fuck this up. Somehow. Oh, hi cat. Hi buddy. I was paying attention to any particular place it would be going. So yeah, I ruined it, I bet. This is only 6. So, very distinct possibility that I could do it. Very low possibility that I couldn't do it. Okay, now it's insanely low possibility that I could do it. So you need to win on shot 7. Yeah, I think in order to get platinum, you need to win on shot 7 with 0 errors. That was disappointing. Not disappointing enough to be taken to Disappointment City, but, disappointing enough. Hi again, buddy. I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, hold. Bap. I think I jammed the Wii remote. I didn't jam my hand, I actually jammed the controller. Jesus. I think I should have felt so much pain there that I felt none. And instead was an epic gamer who failed miserably. So now I need to finish on shot 6 if I'm gonna win. Which is, frankly, extremely unlikely. Which is frankly not going to happen, because there are 5 balls left and it's shot 4. Which means I'd either need to get a 4 and a 1, or and the cue ball's gone. I found that much better results generally come from me hitting the left side of the 1 ball. Oh, no, you're still there. Let me take out Mondo shit. Because that's all you ever fucking do. You do that and you yell at me in the hallway when I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Jesus. Left. BAM! Alright, never mind. I used to think that messing up was okay. Now I know I need to be a perfectionist. I just realized that this is literally the worst way I could possibly do this, because I'm just throwing myself at this repeatedly. No strategy. I'm just kind of going. Okay. That's not good. Please. No. Alright. The only way I could tolerate a foul is if I hit like 3 in on 1. Which hitting 3 in on 1 is impressive alone, but if I got the cue ball in as well, Jesus. Yep. Mondo shit. Hoorah. Alright, that's fine. That was almost a 3-1 if I had gotten the blue in. 3-1 deal from Costco? Hell yeah. Hell no! Dude, I missed out on the 3-1 deal from Costco. I've actually learned that it's okay to settle for 2s sometimes. That is not one of those times. Maybe I did extend this by like 3 hours because I messed up on that one where I would have actually gotten it. And then I could have gone to sleep happy. Except I wouldn't have gone to sleep. I would have watched YouTube and then I would have fallen asleep naturally. Because that's always what I do. It's my favorite pastime. It's not my favorite pastime. My favorite pastime is now playing Wii Billiards. Except it isn't, because this has grown very boring. Not particularly boring, just kind of stale. Wait, no, that's the same thing. It is boring. It's the same goddamn thing over and over again, with little to no chance of improving. So it's just dick in ass billiard edition. That was a surprise that even got close to that. What? I'm drunk. You're drunk. Go home, idiot. There's no way I could be this amazing while drunk. Told you so. That was potentially epic, but, you know, shot 7. That was a 4. That was the 4 for 1 at Costco. Uh-oh. 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 No, it's fine. I think. Please. This is a bad position. Like, this is a very bad position. No, don't do that. Fuck my ass, dude. Oh, that was perfect apart from the position on the 9. I may be finishing on shot 7. Oh, dude, that's not even getting on the leaderboard. That was disappointing, town. God damn it. Ugh, that was the first potential game in so long that could have been a major winner because 2 of the balls were in perfect positions, except I got an error on one of them because I decided to go the cocky route instead of just fucking slamming it. Hey, the cocky route worked the first time, why not do it a second time? Because look at me, epic gamer, because I'm making jokes about how epic I am. And I can't even fucking play billiards in real life. I have to resort to playing it on the Wii, and even then I still suck at it. Because I have to restart over and over until I get an actually good number of balls in on the first try. If I played billiards like this in real life, I'd probably get murdered. Okay, never mind. Not probably. I'd get murdered. And then someone would probably piss on my corpse. That was almost a great thing because I saw like 1 or 2 more balls going in. Even potentially, that could have been great. That was a 2. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that was a 2. This is probably a bad move. I have to get into that one next. There's a fucking toss-up. Okay, I guess it wasn't a toss-up. I was just an idiot. So 5 turns, 5 balls left. I need to get in more than 1 ball per turn. God damn it. Every time I mention getting in more than 1 ball, the cue ball always goes in. More than 1 ball in the holes, please. Okay, I almost cursed myself. And then I got cock teased like 15 billion times. Fuck. Yeah. Hand kinda hurts. Just because I have to keep fucking jerking it back and forth just to get, or I have to keep jerking it forward just to be able to fucking hit anything. Because you have to bring it out and then immediately pull it back and then bap it as hard as you possibly can, and that's how you win. You basically need a 4 on your first try, or you need to get multiple balls in on basically every turn. I just had to make sure it wasn't getting like 3 balls in, so it would actually be worth keeping the foul. But it's basically never worth keeping the foul, like at all. And unless I get like 15 balls in immediately, there's basically no point. I think that was only 1. Fuck, almost 3. But still, only 2. All in only 2. I've basically gotten more 4s than I have 3s. I don't see how it would be possible to get a better score than 60 unless you were a task. Literally a robot who could manipulate all the RNG in the entire universe. And just do everything frame perfectly. Unless you can fucking backwards long jump in this game, which I don't think you can. There's basically no way to get a lower score than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. One. I could probably leave my phone on for hours, and it won't be uploading this video until probably until 2021. It's because it's currently 2.5 hours long. Yay! This video is specifically going on for until I get the platinum medal. I think that was 4. No, only 3. But that's still 3. It's still 3, motherfucker. Uh-oh, no. I'm gonna hit the wall. Dude. First 3 in 15 years, and gone immediately. Well, slight whistling, which means it wasn't 3. Fuck this. Fuck you. Get my cursor off the screen. I'm getting mad at fucking Wii Billiards at probably 3 in the morning. So this video, I don't even remember when I started the fucking video. I probably should have checked. But, oh my god. This video would probably be good to fall asleep to if I wasn't fucking drumming on. Wow, 1. I love 1. Wow, 1! Wow, possible 2? No. Hell no. Bonk. these motherfucking balls. What the fuck? I was moving it left and it was going right. What a stupid censor bar. Damn, it's censoring my Wii Billiards. Stop it. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. I actually got a 2-2, meaning I cleared 2 on the first one and cleared 2 on the second. Or I could just say QQ, because I cleared the cue ball twice in a row. So it seems very, very common. It's starting to fucking piss me off. Because you literally have to play a perfect game of billiards. But there's basically no way to win unless you have either a really good first round and pretty good middle rounds, or hit 2 literally every round. Why do they cancel from not fucking move? Maybe I'll try going right again. Maybe that'll increase my fucking luck. I was joking, goddammit. Whatever. That's good. Okay, well, there goes the entire thing. Okay, I'm probably aiming for the purple one next. Never mind. Well, at this point I kind of want to give up. Because I don't think I'm gonna get it. And it will literally take hours more of grinding. Not like I've already spent hours on this fucking game already. 7. Alright, that was a 2. Gotta hope to clear 2 this time too. One, 2. Motherfucker! No, dude. I actually had a 2-2 moment. But that fucking green ball got in the way. So now, you're fine. Thanks, 6 ball. You've ruined my entire day. Look, see? It always goes back to, it always comes back around. So I go from being okay to mad, to okay to happy, to okay to bad again. Because this game is fucking stupid and impossible. What if there was a universe where every single time in this game, no matter what you did, you always hit all 9 balls into the thing at once with 100% accuracy? What fucking if, man? Because, Jesus, I fucking hope that there's a universe out there somewhere where I didn't have to fucking deal with this, because this is terrible and I hate it. Can my luck finally fucking start to get better? Can I actually start doing something fine? What? I mean, that's better than nothing. I prefer nothing. Oh, look, the cue ball. Cue ball going hole, haha, funny. Please, for fucking once, give me a 4. Alright, a 3's good too. Mostly because I can't fucking believe that did anything. Shut up about aiming the Wii remote at the screen, please. Because I kind of know I have to aim at the screen, because that's kind of the point of the game. Alright, GG. I lose. No fucking way. I'm done with Wii Billiards forever. I can't believe it. It took me 2 hours and 45 minutes. It took me 2 hours and 48 minutes. It nearly took me fucking 3 hours. I fucking did it. Oh my god. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe I did it. Oh my god. The perfect game. It finally arrived after so long. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so fucking gratified. Oh. I can't believe it. It's finally over. After so long. Oh my god. If you've watched so far into this video, if you watched all the way through here, thank you so very much. And thank you for sticking with me through this fucking nearly 3-hour journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.